Ray Bradbury's A Sound of Thunder.
Say, how much longer is this going to take?
Be patient, Mr. Eccles. These things take time.
Yeah, well, how long does it take to make a phone call?
I'm sure Mr. Spallner is doing all he can.
Well, I wish he'd do it a little quicker. I've still got to pack and tidy things up at the office. I've got a pretty full schedule, too, you know.
I'm well aware of that, Mr. Eccles. And we're doing everything we can to speed things up. But there's quite a bit of paperwork involved.
Yeah, things are rough all over. That's why I need a break. I need to get away from everything for a while. And this trip ought to be just the ticket.
Oh, here's Mr. Spallner now.
It's about time.
Well, good news, Mr. Eccles. I just got off the phone. Everything checks out fine.
Well, I told you it would. Could have saved you the trouble.
Well, you can't blame us for being careful, can you?
I suppose not.
No, all we need from you is $25,000, and we're all set.
Will you take a personal check?
Of course. Well, naturally, we've checked your credit, and everything is fine.
Naturally.
And like I said, we can't be too careful. Just make it out to Time Safari Incorporated.
Time Safari Inc. There you go. $25,000.
Thank you, Mr. Eccles. I promise you the time of your life.
For that much dough, it better be. You know, I can't believe I'm really going on the safari.
A time safari?
Yeah. Say, does this safari guarantee I come back alive?
Mr. Eccles, the only thing we guarantee is what's stated in our brochure. You name any year in the past and any animal, we'll take you there and you shoot it. It's also on the sign above your head. That's all we guarantee.
Fair enough.
And as far as coming back alive, well, I believe that's all part of the lure of the hunt. The element of surprise, man against beast and all that. But I'm sure you'll do just fine.
Look, don't you worry about me. I've been on safaris before.
Yes, I'm sure you have. And now if you'll follow me, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Step right in, Mr. Eccles.
What's this?
Now, this is our departure area.
Impressive, isn't it?
Oh, Travis, now come over here a minute. Mr. Eccles, I'd like you to meet Bill Travis, your safari guide in the past.
How do you do?
Hello. Travis will tell you what to shoot and where to shoot. If he says no shooting, then no shooting. If you disobey instructions, there's a penalty of another $10,000 plus possible government action on your return. Do you understand?
I understand. Is that the machine?
That's it.
A real time machine. I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime.
Well, take a good look at it. It's a real thing. There are only two other like it in the world. One in Paris and one in Tokyo.
It's smaller than I thought.
A whole 6 people, plus supplies, food, our rifles, of course.
It makes you think, doesn't it? If the election had gone badly yesterday, I might be here now trying to run away from the results. I mean, if Keith hadn't won, if Deutscher had become president of the United States...
Oh, we're lucky, all right. If Deutscher had gotten in, we'd have the worst kind of dictatorship. That man's anti-everything. Anti-intellectual, anti-human, anti-religion.
You know, some people call that half joking. Said that if Deutscher became president, they wanted to go live in 1492. Some of them weren't joking. Of course, it's not our business to conduct escapes. We form safaris.
Anyway, Keith's in now, so all you have to worry about is shooting your dinosaur.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex. You promised me that.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex, the thunder lizard. The biggest, most dangerous monster in history. A meat-eater and not afraid of another living thing.
Maybe, but that was 50 million years ago.
And that's exactly where you're headed. Tomorrow morning. But first you'll have to sign this. We'll have it notarized for you.
What is it?
It's a release. If anything happens to you, we're not responsible.
What?
Those dinosaurs are hungry. They can crush you like a moth or swallow you in one bite.
Are you trying to scare me?
Mr. Eccles, you must understand our position. If you were to act out of fear, something unforeseen...
What Spallner is trying to tell you is that we don't want you on the safari if you're going to panic and get yourself killed, or maybe one of us.
I can take care of myself.
Let me tell you something, Eccles. We had 4 safari leaders and 6 hunters killed last year, all because of panic. We're here to give you the biggest thrill a real hunter could ever ask for. We'll take you back 50 million years to bag the biggest, most ferocious game of all time. But you'll do it our way or you won't do it. Your check's on the table. You could tear it up.
Now, where do I sign?
Here. Mr. Travis, he's all yours.